I do have sensitive skin, I think. One time, I washed my face. And my entire face the next morning, like, blew up. I washed my face with, like, face wash. Like, regular old face wash. And it was really new. Like, I just had bought it. And the next morning, I woke up for school, and I could barely see out of my eyes. Like, you know how when you get stung in Animal Crossing? And your eyes is all, like, puffed up, and you look pretty bad? Oh, that was me. And, like, I'm not even over-exaggerating. My cheeks were, like, 3 times its size. My lips were 3 times its size. My eyelids were 3 times the size. Shit was hard to see out of, and I looked so funny. It was like waking up and not even recognizing yourself in the mirror, you know? It's pretty fucking weird. I looked like a monster. Like, I jump scared myself that morning when I woke up. And cause I woke up and I didn't see my face, obviously. But my face was sticky. Like, it was sticky. And my eyelids felt like they were glued shut, you know? So I kept rubbing my eyes, and I'm like, oh, why do I feel like shit? And then lo and behold, I checked the mirror. And I looked like a fucking... like the fucking blueberry chick from, Willy Wonka head ass. So, yeah. I didn't go to school that next day because, my mom felt bad. And that looked pretty horrific. I looked horrible! I seriously looked like something out of a horror movie because I didn't look, you know, myself, you know? It was really off-putting. And then the day after that, it swelled down, but only for a little. I still looked funky as fuck. But my mom forced me to go to school the 2 days after, cause she's like, you don't want to miss out on academics, and you're already dumb as fuck when it comes to algebra, so you gotta go. You gotta go to school, buddy. So I sucked it up and I went to school, and yep, everyone was like, why you look like that? Like, what happened? Cause I was still swollen. And I think it lasted like that for the next 5 days. It took so long for the swelling to go down. I wonder what my mom was thinking that morning when I woke her up. Like, poking her shoulder. I'm like trying not to scare her. I'm like, Mom? Mom? And she's like, yeah. And I just like hide myself in the pillow. Like in her blanket. And I'm like, I can't go to school today. She looks at me and she's like, why? And then I slowly look up at her. I'm like, look at me! Ah! Why do I have so many weird stories?